I was going to tell you something. You know, most of being an adult is just trying to sleep at night and stay awake in the daytime.
NyQuil come with a shot glass.
The morning stream smells like apple pie.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for Tuesday, February 10th, 2026. And I'm not comfortable with how fast this month is already going.
Tell me about it, yeah.
Like, we talk about it a lot, but I'm telling you, there's something real weird about February so far. Mm-hmm. Part of it is the weather's weird, so it's already making me feel a little funky. There's a lot of stress around, prep for the big event in June. And then I kind of need the time to slow its roll just a tiny freaking little bit, just like this much, No
kidding. No, you're 100% right. It feels like it can't already be the 10th. How can it already be the 10th?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. And I don't know how to slow it. I don't know how to change it.
No, help me.
Yeah, somebody give us some advice out there. How do you slow the perception, at least, of time in your own head? Yeah. You just, maybe I need to I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You need to meditate, Scott. You need to learn how to meditate.
I do that sometimes, and then all I notice is how much time went by as I meditated.
It's kind of got the opposite effect. Like, no, I should be working. I've got work I need to do. Yeah. Why am I meditating?
This concept, what we need to do? Just let's move it. Like, I guess Musk is talking about the moon now. We're going to have moon bases. Let's go all the way. Let's not go somewhere with a shorter day-night cycle. Let's go to Jupiter, where obviously humans can't live, but we have an amazing, what is it, like 60 hours a day or some crazy thing? It's
it'd be perfect.
Way better than this 24-hour bullshit. So
what does Mars give us besides shit potatoes? How long is the
I don't know. Is it close to ours? They're a little smaller, so
rotation of Mars
probably a little less. I'm guessing.
I don't think it has to do with how small the planet is, because I think Mercury's got a really slow rotation.
So it's all about rotation, or it's about rotation around speed at which you rotate around the sun.
No, speed at which you rotate around your axis is days. Rotating around the sun is what we call
that's the
years.
year, right?
Yeah.
So good point. So whatever planet moves the slowest, I just assume we were all spinning roughly. Were we not spinning all roughly the same time speed? All these planets? We must not be.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's not true. Then all bets are off. I'll take anything.
Mars is sadly 24.6 hours. So
we get a 0.6 out of it?
Pretty close to Mars, yeah.
What do we got on, what's Jupiter? Do you know?
Let's see what Jupiter is.
Drops of Jupiter. Let's see what we got.
Just under 10 hours, so less time.
F that.
9 hours, 55 minutes. That's crazy.
That thing's moving too quick.
It is, way too fast.
Plus, it's raining diamonds there or something. It's like, you don't want to be there.
Yeah, let's say Venus. I mean,
let's try Venus.
Deal with the breathing methane or whatever it is.
It's women come from there. I like that.
Oh yeah, actually Venus goes backwards, so Margot Kidder survives.
Oh, fantastic!
Which is good.
Over and over and over, she just lives
over and over again. 243 Earth days for one rotation. So,
wow,
that's one Venus day. That's crazy.
That is
243 Earth days.
All right. Well, the problem with that, then it becomes our physiology is not ready for taking advantage of that slow.
Yeah.
That time.
Their day is longer than their year. It takes them 220. It takes Venus 225. I don't know what Venus's pronouns are. It takes Venus 225 days to go around the sun.
Right.
But 243 days for it to complete one rotation.
Yeah. So it's basically you go, 2020 was the worst day I ever had. Although it wouldn't be 2020, would it? Because it would change how years work. There'd be no need to track years. You just live 80 days.
Right. Exactly. Yes.
That's effed up. Bobby says in the chat, generally speaking, the bigger the planet, the faster it rotates. I had it totally backwards. Figured it was slower.
No, because Mercury is teeny, tiny, and it's 59 Earth days for it to do one rotation.
Well,
that would make sense, right? Okay,
right.
Because it's smaller than Earth.
Because it's smaller, yeah.
Okay,
so the bigger you get, the faster it moves.
So let's see what, let's do Saturn, the other gas giant.
See, Dr. Calhoun, this is why people don't like PhDs and they tend to avoid them at dinner. Are we sure Scott graduated high school? I'm just saying, I had it in my head and didn't study much further that the bigger you are, the slower you move. That's a pretty natural thing to assume. But I'm also happy to eat crow and say, well, now I understand. It's the opposite.
One day on Saturn is 10 hours, 33 minutes. There you go. So, yep, it does seem to make sense.
And the day, by that we mean like you get a sun-facing rotation and a night-facing dark side rotation at some point on that planet in 10 hours total time,
exactly.
right? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. The same point on Saturn takes 10 hours and 33 minutes to go to be facing the sun again, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Dr. Calhoun's digging in.
Neptune.
Yeah, look up Neptune. You may as well. He says, this is basic, like junior high science class. I don't remember that shit. They didn't really pound that into me.
No,
that was
they
also
really didn't.
That was also a class I was taking fake notes in, and the guy was still giving me A's. So
yeah. Listen, we barely learned what was it? I can't remember the mnemonic. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. What was there was some mnemonic about mother and fudge or something.
Oh, right.
But I guess there's no fudge because there's no F planet. F planet.
F planet. Planet F.
Yes, exactly. But Mercury 1,408 hours, Venus 5,832 hours, Mars 25 hours, Jupiter 10 hours, Saturn 11 hours, Uranus 17 hours, Neptune 16 hours.
All right.
So
maybe Earth is the best little medium we got. It's also the only one we can survive on currently. So
it kind of is. That's one benefit right there. So I know every good boy deserves fudge. Yeah, your guitar.
Oh yeah.
Fret or not frets, but your.
But that doesn't apply to the damn planets. There's some other thing.
Piano, left-handed, whatever it is.
Yeah, planets have their own thing.
They do. They have their own thing, which is good. Good for planets.
I remember this friend I had in junior high. This is funny at this junior high. Friend in junior high on the bus who would sing this song he knew that was all the Bible books. So like like
freaking Genesis.
Yeah, it was like that.
Like a Tom Lehrer song, basically.
Yeah, it was exactly like that. That's a great comparison. And he wouldn't shut the F up. He would do that every day on the bus. All the way there, felt like all the way back, depending on when I saw him. Really annoying. Like, just stop. Yeah. Stop singing that song.
That would be... I don't know. As I get older, and it's like the trivia things that I need to know, like the order need to know to do well on Jeopardy, people. Like knowing the order of the presidents, knowing the periodic table of the elements, etc. Like knowing that stuff and having a good Tom Lehrer song to do that, I think would be great. Animaniacs had that great one of the elements. Should memorize that. I should just listen to that every morning is what I should do.
There was a really good state one my kids all know that they didn't teach us. They never did it in our class, but when they were young, it was like Mississippi, Kentucky. I don't know how it goes, but they all know it.
Well, they started to do it with that what was it? Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros home. Alabama, Arkansas. I sure love my mom.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, just keep going with the other states. We'll get this thing memorized. It'll be easy.
They ain't doing no Yankees. They ain't doing that.
Greenland. Alabama, Arkansas, Greenland.
Well, look at this. Do you ever do this? Do you ever... So I had a live stream at 4 yesterday I had planned.
Yeah,
and,
adventure plan. Or adventure time.
Adventure club. Adventure time would get me in legal trouble if I called it that.
That's true, yes.
I was all ready to go, and I thought, at about 3, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to sit here for a second on the couch, chill with the dog, slow my life down just for a minute.
Sure.
Enjoy a moment of nothing, a little music in my head, no big deal. And then I woke up at like 5:15.
Well...
And I'm like, shit! My whole first hour gone while I was on the couch. So I had to go downstairs, and I did a final thing. We filled the final hour, but I hate that feeling of like I'm late for. It's almost like a dream you can't wake up from.
Yeah, no, I get that. You know what though? It's people understand. The fans or followers of the show, or people
they're
watch us do our dumb shit. They understand. They know that sometimes our bodies will just say, "No, you need sleep now," and Yeah.
We have to answer that call sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the call to have an excellent mystery date. Brian, fill us in on what
Yes.
happened yesterday.
So this was one Tina picked. So it was a surprise to me. And boy, was it a surprise, because if you were to describe this thing to me beforehand, I would say, well, that sounds like it's going to be really dokey. All right, fine. I'm going to put a photo in chat. I'm trying to, or in our Discord, trying to figure out the best order, like the way to describe this.
Oh,
But it looks like some sort of funky art gallery thing, right?
I have a theory about this. Is it
Tell
one of
me
these
your
things
theory.
where you have to, the right angle will reveal?
Oh, right. Like where you, as long as you've got that pillar positioned correctly in front of that wall.
Yeah.
No.
No?
And
Really?
if you pinchy zoomy on those people, you will see that they're all wearing VR headsets.
Oh, weird.
This is a thing called Horizon of Khufu. Horizon of Khufu.
I feel like this guy may have soiled himself for some reason. I'm getting
He, wouldn't surprise me. This is I'll put a link in the chat here in our Discord. This is a VR experience where you're going through the Khufu pyramids wearing VR glasses. And I watched the guy.
Yeah.
Before like the initial freak out, I watched the guy after he took mine off, completely disinfecting wipe the whole face part and all that.
Oh, good.
And then before he put it on me, when we were getting them on, I watched him do it a second time. So like they do a clean before and a clean after. Like right before they put on your face, they clean it. Right after they take it off your feet,
And they let you see this process, which helps you because you've seen them do it. And you know it's
yes,
clean.
because I've seen him do it.
Yeah.
But the guy, we walk up to get our glasses put on, and he's like, "How's everybody doing today?"
I
Like clasps his hands together, and I'm like,
I hate that.
"Oh, top knot, we're doing all right, man. It's all right. It's a Monday. We're doing fine."
Did he really have a top knot?
He might have. I don't
Oh,
know.
gosh.
But he certainly acted like one.
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, so I'm sure they talked to you about your level of comfort, the sensitivity that you have to VR experiences." And Tina's like, "Yeah, I want a slightly less aggressive VR experience." And I'm like, "Yeah, give me the full ball of wax."
Yeah, go for it, man.
I've got a Quest at home. Do the miniature golf game a lot. I do Demio a lot. So I'm ready for this.
You're not new to this world. So all these are things are what markers for the viewer to. So you touch a thing and it's like, oh, that's like right
you
there.
You walk in like you do not. The only reason I saw this room is because I went back. I said, "Can I take a picture of this room?" And I went back into it. The whole time you're wearing glasses and you're walking all around this room with those pillars, mind you, and walls, but you're walking around the whole time with the VR glasses, and you're being guided through these pyramids by, a virtual tour guide who's like talking about, well, here's what it looked like when the building, when it was originally built, and let's rise on this little platform up to the top level, and the VR effect is so good. If they added like a little hum to the ground, you would really feel like you're moving. Like Tina's like, I felt like I was really moving, even though there was no physical indication. It was all just in my eyes.
This sounds a lot like what was it called in Kevin's not here, but that Pleasant Grove thing. They had a similar thing like this, where if you looked at the room, it was like a lot of nondescript, like warehousey looking art like you're showing.
Yeah.
But then you would experience these things because, if there's a wall there, you're actually going to touch this wall.
Right. And you get, like, as you're walking around, you get two little extra indicators besides everything that you're watching. And you're watching them like, how they embalm the dead and cover them with salt to extract all the moisture out of their skin and mummify them. And it's like, this is really fascinating stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But as you're doing this, all of a sudden you'll see like the little outline of an avatar person from one other person kind of walk in front. And it looks like,
Just like their heads, or what is it?
No, it's like a white ghost image of their body, just the outline of their body. And I'm trying to figure out what it looks like. At the end of Sledgehammer, when Peter Gabriel is walking away, and
oh yeah,
you know that stop motion effect that.
Totally, dude.
Yes.
Oh, that's
or is
funny.
it the end of Big Time? I can't remember what it is. But anyway, you get like a little white avatar. Tina was, because she was part of my party and we were grouped together, she was a constant purple avatar right next to me. But anybody else would actually have a red ring around them, horizontal ring, like a waistline ring, that if they came within a few feet, that red ring would light up. And it's like, oh, they would start moving over, or I would move over and let them pass because I know that they probably couldn't see what they were doing.
Oh,
and then the walls and the pillars showed up as faint red outlines. So like you just got a little outline of the wall so you didn't run into the wall. We didn't run into anybody or anything.
And they did they try to incorporate some of these pillars into the experience?
No,
okay, that's interesting.
Because you're not touching anything as you walk through.
Okay.
I was kind of like that dude. I had my hands in my pockets the whole time, and I just kind of walked around. It's like, I don't even want to have my arms out in case I brush against somebody or anything like that.
So this guy here, let me look him up here and pull him up.
Yeah.
What is he holding? Because he's doing something with it. Oh, it's just a cane.
He's got walking sticks, yes. And we heard that guy. That was kind of the funniest thing, because like every once in a while we'd hear
he's right there with his stick.
Going by. It's like, is somebody wearing flip-flops? What are we hearing here? And it's this guy wearing brought along his walking
That's really
sticks.
awesome, though. They shut down this thing that we had that was similar to this, or they got bought up by somebody, like Disney or somebody bought them.
Oh, really?
And then they shut down this location. They do some stuff in L.A., but we don't have anything like this anymore. It just seems like a rad.
It's too bad. This is
thing.
actually really good. I would highly recommend it if it was in L.A. before here, and 4.8. On there's the Sledgehammer video.
I was trying to find him doing the ghost walk, but I can't
It's
find
in
it.
the very end, I think.
That's what I thought.
Or is it big? Is it Big Time where he does that?
Whoops! Why doesn't it give me there? It is. Maybe it's Big Time. At the end, he's got this money. Hold on, let's skip ahead some. There's that weird car.
Kick the habit, shed my skin. Oh, that is Big Time.
This is Big Time. Yeah, it ends with him breaking through that mirror. Is all.
Big. So maybe it's Sledgehammer, which I think is anyway. But
wow.
So yeah, this is cool. This is absolutely worth it. I don't know what Tina paid for this, but
It was the time I was going to ask who did the thing. It was Tina.
Tina was the pick, and it was good. And if she would have said, we're going to do a VR tour through a pyramid, I'm like, okay, all right, great.
It does sound, I'm with you, dude. Everything about that. Yeah.
Exactly. On paper, it sounds like, okay, but she did great. And I think she saw reviews and people were, it has excellent reviews. She was like, yeah, no, this probably be pretty good. And she was dead on. Like this was, she always knocks it out of the park. I can't really say this was one of the best or, this one was better than this other one. This one was a great time. And afterwards we went and got some tacos that are way too spicy and
Brian
gave me acid reflux all night long.
Yeah, man, that's the worst. Oh, that's what it was called, Kevin, The Void.
The Void. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And they also did the Vegas Star Wars thing.
Oh,
that's no longer there.
Knowing the Vegas one, but that one you were like hovering in a deal, weren't you? Weren't you like in a?
I don't remember. Were you in a pod or something?
In a pod or something? Maybe you weren't hovering, but maybe you were like.
I never did. You were
chained to one place.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That seems neat though. I kind of wish those guys had hung around. We were going to do it. There was a year there where we were going to try to do a Nerdtacular down there, and there's like a fantasy park. Mm-hmm. I think that also was part of this. Kevin would have to tell. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But we didn't do it.
Clark says, also, I'm sure at this point, yous are both desperate to find anything new. No, I've actually got a list of about 8 new things that I'm going to be using over the next, 16 months, because we alternate months. Mm-hmm. It's like, whether it comes up on Fever or Nudge, there's a couple really good services that I subscribe to, or not really subscribe, that I get for free, get notifications of. Fever, Nudge,
Beaver and Nudge are my two favorite ancillary Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters.
They're two of the best. You know, they never really quite got the chance to shine.
No,
but
need their own spinoff, really.
Yeah, exactly. But no, we don't have. You'd think, right? Like, be like, oh, all right, let's go do another wine tasting, or let's go do one of these things. It's like, oh, I've got some great stuff lined up that I can't talk about because Tina's listening.
She listens to this. That's right.
Yeah. That's right.
All right. Well, let's get to some news. And before we go there, I'm going to tell you that Bill will be here today. It's very exciting.
Yay!
Yeah, a little bit of Bill time coming your hot way. Before all that, though, it's today's news brought to you by
Daily Music Headlines. Go check us out at dailymusicheadlines.com for these little bite-sized chunks that kind of keep you up to date on what's going on in the world. Sure, you know about Bad Bunny's halftime show, but do you know what it's done to his Spotify listener percentage? Through the roof, as well as for Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin. It's really blown things up for them. Also, you'll find out about why Chapel Roan is leaving her label, why what happened to the dude from Cake, one of the founders of Cake, passed away, all that stuff. Anyway, it is Daily Music Headlines at dailymusicheadlines.com. We now have a Discord server that, well, we've had one ever since the start, but we're now promoting it more, and some great discussions going on in there about music, about your first turntable, about what concerts you're going to, and also stuff about the show. It's like, hey, here's a really good news article. Talk about this on tomorrow's episode. We do that. So
nice.
There you go. So
check
it out. dailymusicheadlines.com.
Very nice. One day I could talk about this Blade dance remix that I've been nonstop listening to.
Really? The one, God, you've been listening to it for a while, because I remember we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's this remix that I cannot stop. Every day I got to hear it at least once. I don't know what's going on with me. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this hospital. This was this was sent to me by Tanner, so big thanks to Tanner. Cool. Straven in our Discord. He says, hospital evacuated after 8-inch WW1, the big war. This 8-inch artillery shell discovered in a patient's, and this is in the headline, butt. It was in his butt.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is in a patient, but.
Yeah. No, in his butt.
In a patient butt.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The butt of the patient is where this was found. A hospital in France was evacuated after a male patient arrived with a World War. I keep saying WW. I keep talking like Colonel Potter for some reason here.
WW.
World War I artillery shell lodged in his backside, according to the Bumshell report. Yeah, that's this kind of article, Brian.
Really? It's not even clever. The
No.
Bumshell report.
No.
I guess bombshell. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
but it's not that good.
Okay, I'll give you half a point.
That's too generous.
I'll give you 1.5 Huffington Posts.
All right,
for that one.
that one's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
The unarmed 24-year-old man has been rushed. Sorry, unnamed. He wasn't unarmed. He had a missile
Well,
up his bum.
he was very much armed.
Yeah. He was rushed to the Rangul Accident and Emergency Unit in I don't know how to say these French names.
Toulouse.
Toulouse. Is that how you say it?
Toulouse. Probably Toulouse.
Late Saturday night, according to the Daily Mail, the poor fellow was in a, quote, state of extreme discomfort, having inserted a large object in his rectum. Well, yeah.
Well, at least he admitted he didn't I accidentally sat on this.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Great grandpa, can I borrow his old...
Right. Tell me about the war, Grandpa.
And do it while I put this in my hooter.
Right, exactly.
Surgeons conducted emergency surgery during which they discovered the shocking source of his pain, a live 8-inch bombshell from 1918 that had been lodged inside of him. Fearing potential fire in the hole. That's them.
They went up another half point.
I'll give them a half point for that. And hospital medical personnel alerted the bomb squad and fire brigade and evacuated the facility. Meanwhile, a security perimeter was formed around the medical center as the authorities investigated the explosive situation. So
they really didn't know if it was live artillery.
Well, it is live. They know it was live. That's for sure. Okay. But it's so old, it wasn't going to blow.
Yeah.
But still, this reminds me of one of those. I always made fun of these episodes that Kim would watch. Some
real medical.
What's the one? But no,
Tales from the ER.
Not the real ones, but the crappy TV show that's been on too long.
Like,
The one with
Grey's Anatomy.
McDreamy. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
That.
Yes.
couldn't
Right.
think of
This is a
Grey's
very
Anatomy.
much like, yeah.
I think they had an episode like this where someone had to hold a bomb inside somebody for a while the place cleared
Probably
out.
did. That's right. Like
And I
they're
used-
going, all right, cut the blue wire.
Yeah. And it's like, this stuff doesn't work. Definitely not the Pit. The Pit doesn't
No,
do
the pit
dumb
wouldn't
shit like
resort
this.
to this garbage.
No, the
Exactly.
Pit does real stuff. They're really
Yeah.
good. Here's a story for you. Wild turkeys in the news.
Okay.
Not the whiskey or whatever that is.
MASH. A very special episode of MASH.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Beach, this guy just showed up in the ER with an artillery shell up his ass.
If I could do a Mike Farrell voice, I'd do it. But I don't know how to do it. Wild turkeys chase down postal worker and attack residents. We have some postal workers. They'll have to, let us know.
Turkeys are dicks.
Turkeys are huge
Yeah.
dicks.
Yeah.
You think geese
They're
are dicks?
good food. Dickhole birds.
I
is
wouldn't
what they
mind
are.
seeing a turkey and a goose going after each other, getting in a big fight.
Yeah.
I would watch
nice,
that.
Nice.
Wild turkeys are chasing postal workers, blocking traffic, and attacking adults and children. Oh, no. Won't someone think of them? In the Wisconsin neighborhood, Janesville resident Lawrence Meyer caught on camera a incident of wild turkeys chasing a postal worker. All right, now I have to see if this video is
Yeah, please do. Please share.
Please be here.
Wild
please.
turkeys.
Oh, here we go. There's a little bit of something. I don't know if it's like news footage. Let's see if this even works. Dude, tonight.
Why is a band of roving wild turkeys attacking Wisconsin citizens?
That's
Look
right.
at them take down this Penske truck.
Oh, no, the Penske file. Hold
They
on.
really are. Like,
Yeah, they're stopping
Walking
stuff
away.
from happening. Okay, let's see if we can get the one where they're chasing them.
yeah.
Oh, turkeys, man. Just eat them. Get them ready to eat.
Exactly.
Oh, look at this.
You know,
He's like, ah, shit. So they're not really attacking. They're just more like corralling him. And
right. Exactly.
I mean, they're clearly jerks. I know a lot
Yeah.
of jerk birds in my time. That's a jerk bird.
You know what? I like ham. I'm fine with ham, but maybe it's time to start instituting turkey for Easter.
Yeah.
And turkey for Valentine's Day.
I
and
like turkey for everything.
President's Day. And,
I love
yeah.
turkey meat. Turkey meat I will always go for it if it's available to me.
Same.
Even though clearly they're dicks and they're also kind of gross when they're living.
Well,
They got that
I
ball
mean,
sack
all
on their
birds.
head and all that, or whatever that is. Not their head, but like the weird
their little
thing.
yeah, their gobbler or whatever it's
What's
called.
it called?
that,
A waddler? Bottler? Goblodlobbler?
Sure, the Bobloblobbler.
Something like that.
Bobloblobbler.
Oh, hell. That's awesome. All right, you guys, guess what? It's time for some of this.
There's still something wrong, isn't there, Bill?
Our old friend Bill Duran, all the way from punishprops.com, joining us today like he does on a Tuesday. What's going on, man? How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
morning.
How are you? What's going on with your life? You doing all right? You hanging in there?
Yeah, we're doing okay. I was sick last week, getting over it.
Yeah.
Now Brittany's sick this week, so
Yeah.
got that
Passed it
thing that's
around.
going around.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
stuff. Thankfully, some of them are
Oh,
just
yeah,
kind
you-
of tiny colds and stuff.
You disappeared.
Yeah.
Your little bit disappeared from yesterday. I know you were thinking you might have had something, Scott.
Yeah, and it poofed. It didn't do nothing.
Good,
Cool.
good.
Although Kim's not feeling great today, so maybe, I don't know. Who knows what's happening, but my immune system seems to be insane. I will say this, though. I'm glad that your town isn't all turned over upside down and on fire after winning the Super Bowl.
Look, Seattle parties like civilized folk.
Yeah.
We obey the
Yeah.
traffic
Yes,
laws.
Mhm. Yeah.
We don't light anyone's house on fire. They just shoot fireworks. That's mostly the thing.
And did you guys,
Way to go, Seahawks.
did you, so I texted you the other night, but, checking on show stuff, but was it like that? Was like beep, 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 psh, psh, psh,
Oh,
like all
sure.
night kind
Fireworks
No,
going
no,
off.
no.
And nope,
Fireworks
nothing?
started like in the fourth quarter and lasted for about an hour.
of thing? Mhm.
By like 9 or 10 at night, everyone was done.
Well,
Nice.
look at this. My impression of Seattle is now I already like the place. Now I'm going
Yeah.
way
That's
higher.
even better, right? Because they got to get up early. They know that you get up early, go to that initial Starbucks, and go throw and catch fish at Pike Market.
That's right.
They got things to do in the morning. They don't have time to stay out late and loot.
True.
Yeah, and the only real beef I have with you people is that wall of gum. F that shit. Burn that
Please,
down.
every city
very
has a wall of
gross.
gum. Come
Oh,
on.
Yeah.
it's so gross, man. People licking it and stopping to get pictures of their tongue touching one of those things.
really?
Nasty.
Okay.
Oh, all the time. It's so gross to me.
All right, not a fan.
Why I'm getting that
me.
content over TikTok or something, I don't know.
No.
But
But
Hey,
on the
Bill?
flip side, we have the troll, the Fremont Bridge troll. Have you seen that, Scott? 'Cause
No.
you would love that thing.
Tell me, is it like a
Someone
sculpture or
sculpted
something?
a giant troll, and it's in its hand is a full-size Volkswagen Beetle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's
wow.
awesome! It's so cool. It's
gotta-
like concrete and permanent.
I gotta look this up. What's it called
Yeah,
again?
no
What
kidding.
bridge?
Fremont troll. You ever heard of the Fremont
No.
troll? We have a troll
Fremont
under one of our
troll.
bridges.
I mean, there are a lot of Fremont trolls in Vegas, but that's not what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, look at that
In
shit.
Vegas,
Right?
the Fremont trolls live on the street, not under it.
Oh, this almost looks like someone. This is like someone will show you this and go, "I think it's AI, but check it out." But it's not.
Right?
It's real.
Let's see.
Look at this. There you go.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
And there is a car. There's a Volkswagen or something under there, or a sculpture of one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then look at this person for scale. That's a person. See,
That's a person. That's a lady.
I don't like
So
that.
when you visit, Scott, someday when you actually come visit Seattle,
I
we'll
will.
go to the troll and we'll get our pictures licking that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I like the emo haircut it's got.
Oh,
down
yeah,
the side
yeah.
there.
Yeah. That's because the
How
artist
are
is really
you?
lazy and didn't
Yeah.
want to do two eyes.
Yeah, yep.
They don't two hubcaps. They don't
That
want-
eye was really difficult. I think we'll just cover his other eye with
Yep,
hair.
yep.
This is cool. Is this old? Like as old as?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I admire this sort of thing.
Troll as old as time.
Parking there is hard. All right, Bill. It's good to have you here,
Will.
man.
William.
We're gonna talk about what's going on in the world of the Master Maker Builder Ran, who, by the way, is running a very fun cosplay event at our Nerdtacular event in June.
Yes.
I'm very excited about that.
I want to point out that it's not a contest where we want to showcase everyone's costumes, have an opportunity to do that, and also wear them all day, which would be really, really great.
Yeah.
And we just want people to come play with us. So
Yes.
any
Yeah, I was
costume,
talking-
a neat hat, maybe, if that's as much as you want to do it, that's cool. We just want to see people showcasing their creativity.
Yeah, it's a
I,
showcase of fun and creativity, not a competition.
I
No
was
one,
explaining that point to Stephanie Innapets, who was like, well, I kind of want to cosplay. Is there going to be a cosplay thing? I'm like, yeah, it's, Bill is hosting this thing. She's like, is it a competition? I'm like, no, it's a showcase. We want to love and appreciate everybody's cosplay, not just, not say, well, this one's better than that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we're not
You
doing
suck.
that. Yeah. We've never really made it like a super hardcore or anything.
We
It's
did
just-
one year. We had a contest, and after that, we're like, it would be more fun. If
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because people are going to be more likely to do cosplay if they don't feel like, well,
Correct.
I'm not
And
even going to, there's no way I'm
I
going to
found-
win. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I found probably half the people that enter a contest really just want to go up on stage. They're not interested in competing. They really just want a chance to show off their thing to everyone. So
Yeah,
that's what we're
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, we're gonna
Everybody
give
just
them-
wants a chance to show off their thing to everyone.
Yeah, that won't
That's
get
right.
captured out and used incorrectly by anybody. Well, Bill, let's get to what's
Yes.
cooking over there this week. What do you got going on?
So, Scott, you don't have any 3D printers yet, do you?
I had one that was a piece of garbage that was donated
Okay.
to me, and we got rid of it. So no, I do not.
I'll
right now.
see if I can fix that. Brian, have you tried
Yes.
done any multi-material 3D printing yet?
I have not. Now that I have my AMS and I have the
Yes.
ability to do that, here's the thing. I was going to do it. So I found out, I saw a video of somebody who did a combination of ABS and PLA and used ABS for the supports because
Yes.
they don't stick together. So you just go and the supports come right off. But
It's
don't they have to
magic.
be different? Don't they have to be different heats? Like, doesn't the heat have to be
Yep.
different temperatures? So I bet a print like that takes forever because of that, right?
So it depends on the technology. I just got my first multi-material 3D printer, so it's the only thing I want to think about right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you. Yep.
So normal 3D printers, there's the one print head, and the filament gets pushed through it. And if you wanted it to change colors mid-print, you could pause the print, unload the filament, load a new one
Change it
in.
out. Yes.
And you can do that, and I've done that before, and there's some neat effects you can get that way. But nowadays, you've got your AMS. I've got the Prusa XL,
Ooh.
their
yeah,
multi-material
nice.
printer.
Yes.
Fancy.
Very nice one.
And they'll swap out the color or the material for you based on the slicer settings and all that, which is so crazy cool. The XL that I have, or I should say I believe the AMS has just the one print head, and it unloads it and loads it for you and
Yes.
prints out of the same print head.
yeah.
The XL has 5 print heads.
So it's got
Whoa.
separate
Yeah.
print heads. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it probably doesn't even have to do that dumb thing where it does a little print tower like to
It does build what it calls a wipe tower.
wipe tower? Okay.
But it's not a purge tower, and it doesn't have the little
That's
poop
the
thing that
difference.
it
Okay.
poops out the back like the bamboo printers.
So much poop.
Yeah. There are 5 print heads parked at the back of the printer. Each one is loaded with a different material, and each one can be maintained at a different temperature if it needs to be. And it just sits there. And then the gantry cruises over, picks one of them up, and then starts printing with it. It is so much fun to watch. It's really, really cool.
Sounds more like a robot than a printer these days, like something with arms and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So what's the like dream project you could make with a device like this?
Right now I want to make a space helmet. I always want to make a space helmet.
Of course, yeah.
The size of the machine is roughly helmet shaped, and you could, in theory, just print the whole thing in its final colors right there on the bed, which would be so awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And so in theory, with this kind of thing, 5 print heads, Brian, or even like this, I've got this action figure. This is too bad. Too bad? Okay.
Yeah,
which is stupid. But anyway, he's got karate punch. Anyway, this guy's like 12 different colors. It feels like he's of all these different colors. You could, if you were printing this figure, you could do that, right? You could just print the blue, the purple, the orange, all this stuff would come out the way you wanted, and you wouldn't have to, well, I mean, you may still want to paint, but the idea is that you could do these colors. You'd be done.
Yeah.
And so every layer, it figures out which part of that layer needs to be a different color, and it just swaps out between that layer. It does make things take quite a bit longer because, let's say I have 5 colors. Every layer, let's say there's 1,000 layers. Every layer, it needs to do 5 tool swaps, or color swaps, and that takes like 10 seconds each. So you're adding almost a minute to every layer, and you have 1,000 minutes. That adds almost 1,000 layers. It's 1,000 minutes. So it can add a lot of time, but there's something so cool about pulling something off the bed that's just almost done.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see what you got going. You have any videos up yet of this thing working? Or
no, we're working on a big project right now with the folks from Prusa, and that'll be out in a couple weeks, I think.
I really liked your sculpted flat and cast in rubber video.
Yeah, right?
I don't know why I like that one so much. I don't think it's even that, 7 days ago, so it's fairly new. For whatever reason, that one got me. I like rubber. Can I put that out there? Cool. That doesn't mean I like rubber in the way you sickos are thinking.
Hey, rubber is a very useful material.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Highly versatile. Not great for the environment, but if you're making something cool to keep forever, that's fine. I like a good rubber, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Strong,
sure.
You know.
So with your multi-material printing, Brian mentioned using like 2 different materials, like PLA for your part and PETG for the support, because they will not bond. You can pop them right off. But you can also mix rigid materials with flexible materials,
like the TPU and ABS or PETG or something.
Sure, you can get prints that have parts that are only parts of them are flexible, which can be very useful for a number of engineering solutions. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I gotta get braver about. I've got a spool of TPU, and I just need to get over my fear of running it through, because on my old printer that was not AMS, I ran it through. I guess do they not recommend it with AMS, like a TPU?
I'm not sure. I do know that flexible materials in the past have had trouble with
because you're pushing a rope, basically.
with Bowden style machines that push, like my I had an Ultimaker, and the pushing gear is way back at the back of the Bowden tube. Yeah, where most printers, as far as I know now, that happens at the print head, so it's pulling it in. It's not pushing it. It's like trying to push a wet piece of spaghetti somewhere. It's a little challenging.
Yeah, so I got to get over my fear and just
go nuts.
Yeah,
you might get clogged. You might have to tweak the settings a little bit, but once you get that dialed in, printing with flexible stuff is really cool.
Yeah,
but
that sounds awesome.
Talking about multiple materials, I mean, it's all PLA, but this red on aerolite has a transparent, like I'm using transparent red and black all in the same.
Yeah, but what colors are you using for your? See, this is the joke. You're doing the red on airlight, and I was going to sound like I didn't hear it.
as
It didn't really work. It's actually hard to do on purpose. It's hard. It's only easy to do by accident.
No, you need to say, you know what you could do, Brian, is a red-on air light that does
Oh, see, that would have been better.
transparent. Yeah.
We got to just workshop how it'll come out. But it's good that Bill's here for this because it's where it came from, and now we're all
a forced on air light. Yeah, you can't do it. It's much better accidental.
Doesn't work very well. Well, that's awesome, dude. I can't wait to see you make out of this thing.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Bill always brings us a little extra something. You want to throw us a link in the chat? What do you got?
For some reason, the chat isn't open. I can't find it.
Oh, we're in Twitch now. I maybe didn't tell you that. Twitch.tv/frogpants. Although, if you want to put it in our Discord or anywhere you want, I can.
I'll just tell you that Alton Brown has started making videos on his YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really worth watching. I've been a fan of Alton Brown since Good Eats and all of his other shows. I even met the guy at Comic-Con like 10 years ago. But he started publishing new videos on his YouTube channel. They're cooking tutorials, and they are incredible. I pull a lot, cooking inspiration, obviously, but video making inspiration I pull from Alton Brown. I wish I could be more like him.
I think you like guys who just look like Adam Savage. That's what you like.
True.
He's kind of an Adam Savage like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very savage.
He did a Valentine's Day video that's really funny and also really good. When you're watching him as a person who presents to camera, he's so good. Watch him talk. He doesn't cut.
Yeah.
And he's relaying lots of technical information in a really good way. And he doesn't cut. And it doesn't sound like he's reading from a script. Whenever I have to read from a script in one of my videos, when I watch it, I can tell that I was reading from a script. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not that good at it. He's the best at it.
Well,
so not only is it great for, if you want to learn how to make really delicious French toast for Valentine's Day, but from an empirical level on my end, he's the man.
Nice. And this is like a new effort from him to like beef up his channel.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
I guess it's a new series. He's calling it Alton Brown Cooks Food.
Oh, okay.
And it's very much in the style of Good Eats. If you ever watch that show, I watched all of them.
Yeah, you were obsessive, if I recall.
Yes.
Well, that's awesome. Go check that out. And, of course, punishedprops.com and the Punished Props YouTube channel.
Yeah, that new video with our friend Christy is up there.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That looked out. The rubber business is my... Also, you know what I love about it? If you hover over preview videos now, it's a relatively recent thing they're doing. When you hover over stuff, it will autoplay a little piece of it.
Yeah.
Not all of it, but just a snippet. And it looks like you're about to make a plate of food out of rubber.
Yes.
So if you're looking for plates of food made out of rubber, no dice, but you will find something pretty rad over there. So go check it out, everybody. Bill, have a fantastic rest of your month. I'm glad you're feeling better. Tell Britt our best, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Bill's up on the... having a hard time getting to the Frog Pants site. What happened? Something's up. Let's see. I was going to show the picture of Bill I put up there, and I can't.
Oh, it's a great shot. Yeah.
Can't get it to load.
So apparently they make TPU specifically for AMSs, like a TPU that doesn't get caught in an external AMS delivery unit. It's not as soft, so it's less pliable than full-on rubbery TPU, but it's still somewhat pliable. So that might be the thing for me to try.
I was going to say that would solve your issue
TPU
with
training wheels, as it were. Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. One final quick thing here. Actually, I got a couple things.
Yeah.
I have what's supposed to be, this is from a fan.
Okay.
10 question trivia sent to me by Barnabas Cheese. That's what he says his name is. All about the Love Boat. Now, I know it's been a while since you were like binging the Love Boat, but we had talked about it. Brian was a big fan as a teen, as a younger than a teen, like junior high-ish era, right? That's about when that was on for us.
Whenever it was on, yeah. It was. We watched it brand new, no reruns.
That's
folks.
right. It was on the Love Boat. So I'm going to ask you these questions. We'll be quick about them, but I want to just see how you end up doing.
Cool.
So let me pull up the proper one. There it is. All right. So Brian, let's see if Barnabas Cheese has any has any real stuff. And he sent this to me in his typing, like he didn't copy a link or anything. I think he made this. Yeah.
He might have written the questions. All right, Barnabas Cheese.
So let's see how you do. What was the name of the real-life cruise ship most frequently used for filming the exterior shots of the Pacific Princess? And it's multiple choice, so hopefully that'll help.
Yeah.
Was it the Island Princess? Was it the Sun Princess? Was it the Royal Princess? Or D, Sea Princess?
I'm going to guess. Oh, I like Sea Princess. I was going to say Island Princess before you said Sea Princess. I'll choose Sea Princess.
It is Island Princess.
Your
gut was right.
Should have trusted my big fat gut. All right.
Let's see. Next up, before becoming the ship's bartender, Isaac Washington's character was originally written with a different occupation in the pilot. What was it? Was it B, head chef, A, head chef, B, activities coordinator, C, cabana boy, or D, steward?
Oh, God. Let's hope steward.
You are, hold on. I lost my beeps. There it is. You are correct.
Oh, good.
Nicely done.
Yeah. It'd be horrible if he was like cabana boy. It's like, oh, dude.
Bad
please.
call. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Before becoming, there it is. In 1977's pilot movie, Captain Merrill Steubing was not played by Gavin MacLeod. Which actor originated the role? Was it A, Dick Van Patten, B, Quinn Rediker, C, Edward Asner, or D, Ted Knight?
I think it was 8 is Enough guy, Dick Van Patten.
Dick Van Patten sounds like the right answer. But it's
not.
Quinn Rediker
Quinn Rediker, the one name that is like, well, let's put in a name nobody's ever heard of, and 3 people everybody's heard of.
Yeah, that one was a little.
Yeah, I should have taken the.
I think that proves.
Fallen for it.
I think that proves that our writer here did actually write these.
Yeah. Quinn Rediker.
What was the name of Captain Steubing's daughter's mother who appeared in the episode where Vicky is introduced? Your options are Bonnie Bricker, Gloria Swan, Elaine Benson, or Natalie Draper.
Well, Bricker would have implied that she was Doc's wife, so I'm going to rule her out.
Okay.
What was the Swanson or Swan?
Gloria Swan.
Oh, no, that feels like he's just gonna type Gloria Swanson and decide to cut that one short.
It does too to me. That's what I thought. Elaine Benson and Natalie Draper, your other two.
Let's go Elaine Benson.
All right, Elaine Benson, is it you? It's Bonnie Bricker.
It was Bonnie Bricker.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Tricky one.
But Doc was Bricker.
I know. I think this is kind of that one's kind of effed.
Yeah.
And I didn't, by the way, I haven't verified any of these, so I don't know.
We're trusting Big
that
Cheese,
guy.
Barnabas Cheese.
Yeah, Barnabas Cheese. Who think of a name you wouldn't trust more in this world and you can't do it. Barnabas Cheese is the guy. Which famous artist painted the portrait of the crew that was featured in the opening credits of the final season? Was it A, Leroy Neiman, B, Peter Max, C, Thomas Kincaid, or D, Andy Warhol?
Well, it's definitely not Peter Max. I would actually say it was the first guy that I've never heard of.
Leroy Neiman? Let's find out.
Leroy Neiman.
Congratulations, you did it.
Definitely not Warhol.
Yeah.
Not Peter Max.
You imagine Andy Warhol taking a break out of his busy art schedule to do that.
Oh, hey, Mr. Warhol, do you mind doing a painting of the Love Boat cast? Yeah.
I'm doing Campbell's. No, I can't. I don't have time.
Right.
All right. What was Gopher's actual full name on the show? You're going to know this.
Oh, I'm going to know this, yeah.
A, Burl Gopher Smith.
Yeah.
B, Burl Gopher Sherman. C, Burl Ives Smith. Come on. Come on, man. If you really wrote these, don't be putting Burl Ives Smith in there.
Right.
And finally, Burl Gopher Mosley.
That's Burl Smith.
Let's find out if that is correct. It is. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Burl
I remember
Ives.
it was Burl right off the top of my head. I'm like, oh, what was his last name? But it was like, once you said Smith, it was like, it was Smith.
Now, here's a weird one. Let's see how you do here, because I didn't know this one. How many pilot movies were made for The Love Boat before it became a weekly series?
Oh.
Which is just
more than one.
More than one. Well, it may be one if the answer's correct. I
don't think he'd even ask the question if it was just one, but I'm guessing that's one of the choices. But,
it is A1, B2, C3, or D4.
When in doubt, go C.
C was 3. You would be correct. Good call. Is that a trick you use if you're when in doubt, go to C?
When in doubt, go C.
All right. I should have done that more in school.
So my SATs look like a vertical line.
I tried to make shapes out of it.
Did you? Yeah, little drawings.
Yeah, didn't go well. I can tell you that. In the final season, let's see, a group of dancers was added to the cast to perform musical numbers. What were they called? A, the Princess Players, B, the Love Boat Mermaids, C, the Pacific Pixies, or D, the ship-shaped dancers.
They were the mermaids.
Let's see. They were the Love Boat Mermaids. Nicely
100%,
done.
100% the mermaids. That's
Very
when they
good.
added that guy who kills TV shows to the
Oh, yeah. What's his name?
the Married with Children dude. Mick.
Yeah, it's we talk about him all the time.
We do.
He comes up on Film Sack. Chat, help.
Ted McGinley.
Ted
Thank you.
McGinley.
Ted McGinley.
All right. Here's
And
your...
they added Terry Hatcher, but she was one of the mermaids.
That's right.
She was, yeah.
And we like Terry Hatcher.
And they were spectacular.
Yeah, they were. They're still spectacular. They're just about 9 inches lower than they were before. That's all. I don't know if that's even true. I haven't seen her in ages. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Who am I to talk about boobs? I got a pair myself.
Dr. Calhoun does not want us to slander Ted McGinley. Okay. No, he is great in Shrinking. You know what? He's redeemed himself, and his whole character on Shrinking is hilarious. This yeah, okay, whatever. Kind of like
He gets a bad rap. He's a fine actor.
He does get a bad rap, and there are plenty of shows he didn't kill.
Yeah, he's just unlucky with some prominent ones.
That's right.
All right, which crew? This is a penultimate question.
Okay.
Which crew member was the only one to appear in every single episode of the series? I feel like we talked about this once.
We probably did.
Including the pilot movies and specials. So the whole freaking thing.
Played by the same actor throughout the whole thing?
Correct.
Okay.
All right, I'm sorry. Crew member.
Character.
So that's, I'm glad you distinguish it.
Yeah.
Because it is just the character. So is it A, Gavin MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod?
Oh, okay. So no, it is actor. Okay. Good.
Oh, I guess it is. All right. As the character Captain Steubing, Gavin MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. B, Bernie Koppel of the Doc.
That's correct. I think Doc, but we'll keep going.
Ted Lange or Lang. Is it Lange?
Yeah, Lang.
Isaac.
Lang.
Or D, none of the above.
I think Doc Bernie Koppel appeared in every single episode.
It's not Koppel. Damn it.
Correct. Ted Koppel.
Imagine Ted Koppel on the... Actually, it kind of works.
It does.
Yeah. It wouldn't. He'd have been an okay doctor on there.
He would have been fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
All right. Final question. I think you're actually doing really well. This isn't as hard as our listener would make
not
it
too
sound.
bad.
Mr. Cheese, we'll call him. What was the number of Captain Steubing's cabin? So what number was on the...
Oh, gee, 666. No, let's
awesome.
hear the choices. Yeah.
Number 1, 601. Letter B, or B, Suite 700. C, Suite 101. Or D, Suite 502.
I want to say it's Suite 101, but Gopher, please make your way to Suite 101 for debriefing. It was that nasal. Gopher.
Listen,
transatlantic, because I don't think he had that on the Mary Tyler Moore show.
No, not at all.
No.
What was he doing?
I don't know, but Gopher. Can you and Julie, please? Let's say Suite 101.
All right, 101, you say C. A, 601.
601.
Oh,
wow, a
it's a
few
shame.
people in the chat got that one right.
I would have never gotten any of that right. So you did really well. I didn't keep track. Someone in the chat maybe did, but
I probably got 5.
I think you did pretty good. You did. I think you did better than 50%. I think you did
okay.
Because there were 10 of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did at least. I think you got 7.
Oh, really? Okay.
Unless I'm looking at this wrong. I might be.
And got mermaids, Bernie Koppel.
I just think you should be proud.
Pilots.
You should be proud.
Yeah.
That's all.
Should I be proud? Is this something to be proud of?
It's something to be proud of. Yeah.
Love boat knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you're better when you know things about the Love Boat than when you don't.
Well, be ready then, at Nerdtacular for an entire category on Love Boat trivia.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm beyond my excited
The
levels.
Love Boat presented by the Love Boat Players.
This is about the jugs of pee.
You'll have to be Steubing, clearly, because of that voice you do.
Clearly.
We got a note from Ian. This is an old one now. Ian, I have to apologize. Ian in New York. I am Sci-Fi. He sent this forever ago. I think it may be as old as September of last year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But it slipped through the cracks, and I found it yesterday, and I went, oh, why didn't we play this one? So we're going to play it now. This is one about coaches. I put couches. Coaches and communication with players, that kind of stuff. I don't remember the context, but since we just had the Super Bowl, I think this is appropriate. So let's talk baseball. Here you go.
Hey there, Strike and Ball. It's Ian. I am Sci-Fi. Just to answer your question real quick about whether or not there's a way for coaches or catchers to communicate with pitchers while they're on the mound without actually going out to talk to them. It's called a pitch comm. And that's what they use to call pitches now, as ever since the Houston Astros were caught with their pants down cheating by banging on a trash can to let their players know what type of pitch was coming at them. Now they do it wirelessly rather than actually calling balls and strikes using signs. So it's called a pitch comm, and they work until they don't. And at that point, they have to call time and go get a new one, and it takes forever. But it works better than the signs being stolen. Love the signs, though. Talk to you later.
So when the catcher's doing his little meh, 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 whatever down by his glove, they stopped doing that? Is that a thing that ended in favor of this?
It's all done via pitch comm.
They have a catch comm on the other side? That's interesting. I didn't know that.
This probably came up around the time of Banana Ball, like when we were talking about the Savannah Bananas. I think that we were talking about that.
That was September-ish, wasn't it?
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for filling us in. I had no idea. I didn't know. They had a little... That almost... At first, I was like, that sounds cheaty. But then, no, it actually eliminates the cheaty because the two can talk still.
Yeah, but it's still use. Yeah, that's true. And that way you can't see what the other team is telling the pitcher.
Yeah, which is what was getting stolen.
Which was the cheating. Yeah, so it does prevent some cheaty.
Banging trash cans.
I know. You remember it's a lot like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Remember when there was a guy there that was coughing in the audience to tell the person what letter to choose? I guess this was that movie with
Hauser.
Tom Wemsgams or whatever his name was from Succession.
I thought for some reason Paul Walter Hauser was in that. No,
that was the Press Your Luck.
I'm getting my game show biopics mixed up.
your cheaty game show biopics confused. No, there was the one all about the coughing scandal. It was more like a 4-episode mini series, but it was good. It was actually really good. Matthew McFadden, that's right, the guy's name.
We like him.
We do like him. It's wild. Yeah. It's wild to hear him with his real accent after watching so many seasons of Succession where he doesn't have it, and then it's like this very, very strong British accent. Whoa, dude.
Yeah,
okay.
It's really weird. When I saw Bleecker Street, I saw that before I saw Succession.
Oh, right, he's on that.
But he was so good on Succession, and then this recent Death by Lightning I watched, the James Garfield assassination movie. He was in that.
Yeah.
Amazing in that. And that thing doesn't get some notoriety for something. It needs to. There's so much good acting in it. But anyway, he was amazing in that, but he does such a great but also different American accent that I'd forgotten that he can do the British, or that he is British, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So even though I'd heard it before, he's so good at the other. He's
so good at it, you forget.
Yeah. So, man, that guy's awesome. He's good in Wolverine too. Wolverine and Deadpool. That was awesome. He was.
Oh yeah. As the TVA guy. Yes,
he was great.
Matthew McFadden be back in Avengers Doomsday? That's the question.
Feels like it. Feels like everybody is, but
yeah, pretty much.
Guess we'll find out. When is that out? Is that summer?
No, it's November.
Okay, holiday season.
December. It's basically like one year from when the Avatar movie came out, and they started showing the previews with the countdown. So
okay, that makes sense. Do a big holiday bash. Why not? Guys, we're about out of here.
Coming up before then, we got the Spider-Man movie coming out.
Oh yeah,
you still have Wonder Man to watch and enjoy, mostly due to the incredible work of Trevor Slattery, Gandhi, Ben Kingsley,
Gandhi. We both thought Gandhi.
We both said Gandhi. We both worked our way to Ben Kingsley Gandhi.
Oscar Schindler's helper.
That's right, exactly.
He was in, for some reason, he was in Species. We can remember all these things.
But no, Wonder Man. Don't sleep on it. It's so good.
I am going to be watching Wonder Man for sure.
Yeah.
That's it for the show. Frogpants.com/TMS for all your needs. That includes a link to our Patreon, all the other stuff, how to contact us, get your voicemails on the show, that kind of thing. You can find them there. Reminder that today we have a Play Retro special cartoon watch along with me and Brian Dunaway tonight at 4 p.m. My understanding.
Sleep through it.
Yeah, right? Now I'm paranoid about it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just be like, hold my eyes
Set
open.
an alarm or something, yeah.
Toothpicks in my eyeballs.
Great.
I will, we'll definitely be doing that. And one of them is going to do is that weird reboot, like that first CG cartoon ever, the reboot cartoon. Do you remember that?
Reboot. Yes, I do. That was horrible.
It was really bad. I mean, a lot of people love it, but you look at it now.
I remember being bad at the time and saying this is hard to watch.
That and and I loved Beast Wars, the Transformers thing,
sure.
but I didn't love. I mean, it looked like shit.
Yeah.
Just so bad. We've come so far on just TV 3D animation.
Yeah,
on the lowest level now looks good. Even the shitty shit looks actually good these days. I don't know what was going. I mean, you got to do something, I suppose. But we're gonna watch some of that and just have a great time. So come watch and hang out with us. It'll be 4 p.m. at twitch.tv/frogpants. Brian, you got anything else? I know we have a song. You got anything else going on
today?
We do
have a song. Oh, I need to get out a soundography today. I can't remember who our next episode is about. It's either Jelly Roll or Winger, one of the two. But
wow.
In either case, a great time will be had.
I mean, it's a giant canyon between those two guys, or those two groups, whatever.
Yeah.
But I get, either one's actually kind of great. I go either way.
It'll be, listen, us talking about it way more entertaining than maybe listening to all of it. Anyway, let's get to our request here. This one is going out to Chuck Gaskill, who I think. Wait a minute.
Sounds like a real name.
Well, I thought it is a real name.
Or a famous name. Sorry.
No, but I didn't play him yesterday talking about the jugs of pee, did I?
I don't know. No, that was different name.
It was a different name, yeah. But we did talk about Chuck Gaskill because I thought.
Oh, you were thinking of Chuck. It's the
Byers.
other Byers.
Chuck
Chuck Byers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 Chucks in a row is what you've done.
I think it's a Chuck who called in about the jugs of pee, but not Chuck Robinson. That's the only Chuck I'm sure it's not. Anyway, good morning, sketchy and benevolent. I'm fast approaching my 58th trip around the sun on February 9th. That was yesterday. I've recently been on an Alanis Morissette kick, and I'd like to hear her cover of Crazy, originally done by Seal. You don't have to play it on February 9th exactly, but any day in February would be great. Accredited altruistic acronym. Remember, we're having people create a 3-word sign off.
He got the assignment. Well done.
He did. He says Chuck, not Amy's Chuck.
We got a few Chucks, but that one is hers. So
accredited altruistic acronym. He went for the alliterative too. Nicely done.
Very nice.
Crazy by Alanis Morissette. She released this as a single, I believe, back in 2005. Oh no, it was part of a CD that you could get at the Gap called Gap Favorite Songs Fall 2005, and marked the only time I've been in a Gap in the last 30 years. And I even went and acted like I was looking at clothes so that they wouldn't think I was just there for the CD.
I love that. But I used to go there for sometimes their music compilations too.
Yeah, they had some good ones. Them and Pottery Barn. Of all places, Gap and Pottery Barn for buying music.
Yeah, and neither place for shopping for anything else. So.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yes, who needs a divan or whatever. Anyway, this is Seal's Crazy, covered by Alanis Morissette.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.